This is a podcast that is dedicated to those of you who have ever experienced fear in your life. Do you really trust God with your life? Are you going to live for Him? Are you going to put your own ways aside? That doesn't mean not be who you are, but ultimately, I have a lot of dreams in life, but I know my patterns. I know I fail a lot. And that doesn't mean I don't work on those things, but I ultimately, deep down inside, believe that I was created in God's image, and I believe God's got a purpose for my life. And I know that if I tap into God's purpose and God's power, Amen, I am going to have a much more powerful impact in this community. I'll tell you a couple of things that maybe people don't know. I grew up with a very strong lisp. I couldn't say S's that well. I had people ask me to repeat my name because they laughed because I would say Juthin. And it was so tough. I even liked this girl. Her name was Ashley. And I was just I knew it wouldn't work because I knew I'd call her, I'd say her name wrong every time. Hey, Ashley. It was so horrible. And I would practice literally hours in my middle school years in my room saying, athlete, athlete. And I couldn't do it. I thought things would never work. And they never did. But that's okay. Never did. But I notice a lot of people, they go to self-help books, they go to podcasts for their information. Nothing wrong with that. Right. But if you're not going to the source, God, you're always going to feel alone when you're by yourself. And I think that's the biggest thing I think a lot of people don't do. They're not taking time to just be quiet and do nothing. And exactly. I'll admit, it's hard sometimes to do absolutely nothing or not look at your phone. And it's something that I need to practice more of. So thanks again for tuning in to Maina Traction, and we will see you next time.